Hey, welcome back to another episode, Everyday Nonsense Podcast. Guys, this weight loss challenge thing that we got going. I mean, we get I don't check myself all for the whole time that we don't get together.
Yeah.
So when we come,
Hey,
and
Dave
I get on this
obviously
scale.
doesn't. Hey, Dave obviously doesn't either.
Weight loss or weight gain challenge?
No, this is the weight loss challenge, David, not a weight gain challenge.
Okay, so this is new information to me.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Well, right now, as today, I weighed in at 179 pounds.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Sissy.
So I am down a total of 9 pounds.
For your height and body
Is
build.
still
that
overweight.
is
Still overweight.
vegan weight. That's a
No,
sissy.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
God.
Vegans in my height would probably be 135 pounds.
All right.
Well, every week I like to try to guess Dave's weight when I see him.
Nice.
I was off, but not by that much with 300 pounds.
No,
300 pounds. So you're going way over. Don't
Way
seriously,
over. I gotta be honest,
hold on,
but I'm not off by much.
What did I clock in at?
Well, you
So-
started at 238. That's where you started. Where are we today?
Today, Dave is at 243 pounds.
Okay, well, this is just for the viewing audience. Lawrence takes the scale into his bathroom first and does a little flippity dip
Yeah,
with the
right.
switches or whatever he does, and then he presents it to me. And you know what I don't like is that we use two different scales. That's what I don't like.
Yeah, you are using two different scales.
No, it's all false. We use the same scale, and I am winning -9 to +6. So that if this was golf, I'm actually up 9. I'm up 15.
So how much do I have to lose in order to be in first place right now? I'm terrible at math.
15 pounds. You need to lose 16. You said this last week, and then you gained another
5 pounds.
All
5 pounds.
So when is this ending?
As of right now, we were going to do like the middle of
4
March.
pounds.
Middle of March.
We were going to do 90 days. We didn't really start till the middle of January.
Okay, so if we didn't really start until the middle of January, then it has to be.
We started 2 episodes ago. Actually, I think it was what?
Okay, so a month ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 90 days. So 2 months, 2 more months.
2 more months.
So, but you can't go too skinny. What are you capping yourself off at though?
I'm not afraid
His
of the
body
date.
will-
I'm
his
winning.
body will stop losing weight when he's ready.
Right.
Yeah.
Your body will never stop
haven't-
gaining it.
I
Pat.
ha-
You need to stop
I know,
eating
dude.
after nighttime.
I had nighttime and this morning I made some cinnamon rolls and they were delectable.
Oh,
they
I
were
mean,
so good. I had a nice
cinnamon
cup of tea.
rolls.
I had a nice cup of coffee. I had like 2 cinnamon rolls.
You know what
They were
helps Lawrence
great.
lose weight?
What?
Lawrence wanted to. I'm sure he wants to. But he went to the Bruins game here as a your birthday gift,
Oh, yeah.
and you ended up losing weight the next day.
Well, the funny thing about that
Throw
was my wife surprised me with Bruins tickets for my birthday.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Yeah, and
That's
we
nice
got
of
a
her.
hotel room.
Oh,
and
that's
we were
nice.
gonna have like my first night away from
Where'd this
our
coaster
first
come
night away
from?
from the baby. I put it there.
Oh, nice.
So that no sound. So anyway, she planned this wonderful night the night before the game. So the game was a Saturday night. So Friday night, we're in bed. All of a sudden, the baby woke up. She's in bed with us. The baby made a noise when we gave her a bottle. And then Sarah, it's like, Lawrence, I jump up. You saw the baby throw up where it like mushroomed.
Projectile vomit.
And
Ugh.
we're first time parents.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Scary, right?
So it was like really scary. So I immediately think of Ready David, Keith Moon, and Throwing Up and Dying, the great drummer from The Who.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I'm like
He's talking to
immediately.
you, Dave.
He
about
doesn't
the
care.
Who and
So
his
I pick up
headphones
the
are too
baby.
low.
There's a name for that.
Aspirating.
Asperger's.
Well, yes, but it's specific to being asleep in Asperger.
Oh.
All right, I'm talking about choking on puke.
Yeah, Chris Farley.
So-
You ever see his death photo?
No,
What, you've never seen Chris Farley's death photo?
no.
Wild.
Man.
I don't like to see people I like dead.
Yeah.
Well,
I like to remember them alive and happy like the way I remember them.
that's just ridiculous.
If I got a choice.
Sounds like his excuse for not showing up to stuff.
Exactly.
King of all excuses.
Hey.
I'm only kidding. Anyway,
Go ahead,
so
continue.
bad.
I'm sorry.
So now, no, you go
I
ahead.
hit the mic.
So Friday, the baby wakes up middle of the night. She's throwing up terrible. It's scary. It's disgusting all over me, all over her shower in the middle. So change the sheets, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nightmare. Saturday, we had got tickets to the game. The baby's feeling better. As you can see, it was like just a 24-hour neuro disease thingy, whatever they said.
Right.
Neurological.
Neurovirus.
Yeah. So we did that. We dropped her off with Sarah's mother, and she watched the baby for us. Blah blah blah. We go to the game. We're having a great time at the game. She got great seats. It was the Bruins were winning. It was fucking awesome.
Wait,
we were
have
having a
pictures of our
blast.
seats. Hold on, give me a minute.
Yeah. So it was like we were having a great time, and then all of a sudden I look over and she feels so sick. I feel bad. Look, is us.
Who are you talking about? Your wife's feeling bad, right?
No,
Nah,
yeah,
your
she
wife's
starts
sick.
getting
Okay.
So
like
you go
nauseous.
to the Bruins game and your wife gets sick.
Yeah, I mean,
So that sounds like a lot of fun.
yeah, it was terrible.
At what point during the game did she get sick?
Like she's a trooper, so she looked like she probably started getting sick after like the first period.
So you at least got to enjoy your first period.
No,
I mean,
but
A
she
period.
held out until the second period. And then when the
Oh.
second period ended, and she was telling me how sick she was because
Mm.
I was going to get high noons. Because inside the TD Garden, they got like a convenience store, like a little liquor store, convenience store. It's awesome. You go in there, you show your card, you get whatever you want in the fridge for cans and booze, bottles. You leave. It's awesome. So anyway, I after I came back, she wasn't feeling good. She told me she wasn't feeling good, and I said, "We already saw the Bruins, shoot on the goalie. We got the seats where the goal. It's our goalie again for the third period." I was like, "Let's get out of here. You don't feel good." Felt so bad, so we went back to the hotel room. She felt terrible, sick, and I ended up having dinner by myself. Birthday dinner,
What
but
did
it
you
wasn't
have?
my birthday. I went down to the hotel. We were at the Intercontinental. I went down to the hotel restaurant. I got a ribeye
Beautiful.
with Brussels sprouts. I had Brussels sprouts, roasted Brussels sprouts. But what they did was they peeled
Yep.
the Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
So they were crunchier and flakier. It
Nice.
was different.
Do you
It was
like
different.
Do you like eating alone?
No, I hate it. I
I
dread
gotta
it.
be honest with you. I'm always afraid I'm gonna choke.
Are
from
you
by
being
myself
sarcastic?
eating.
No, I'm being on. I think it's weird. I feel awkward eating
Man,
alone.
we're at opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, no, my wife's
yeah.
the same
When
way.
that's autism too. No,
I don't
listen.
like it.
I
Yeah.
love eating alone.
Yeah, Sarah
Going out,
doesn't- I
going out
don't
and eating
like it.
alone. I love it.
Really?
Oh yeah,
I
I
don't know
take
if
I take a book with me. I get
Yeah, I
get what I
never
want to
do it.
eat, and I read a little, and I eat a little, and I love it. It's fantastic.
Well,
I hate
Just one of those
it.
turkey sandwiches with the
Plain
salt on it.
turkey
What
sub,
do you call
black pepper and salt.
Black pepper.
so
with it.
so Lawrence,
That's
just not to cut, to
So
ease you
anyway,
up on- so did you get sick?
no. So she got sick, and then after that, right, we come home, and then I'm sorry. Yes, I get sick. I got sick, and
Okay,
Well-
so that brings us full circle here. How Lawrence lost so much weight between now and Dave.
How long ago was this Boston Bruins game?
It was
last weekend.
Last weekend. Okay, all right, because I was like a
Are
couple
you,
days
are you
ago.
trying
then-
to corral the subject matter so that we?
no. I want Lawrence to tell us how they made the Brussels sprouts again.
I was riveted.
And I want to know, he said he promised he's not working out or on a diet, but he loses 10
I
pounds.
told him I stopped eating ice cream. I stopped eating shit. I haven't had any soda.
So
I
no
drink ginger
cinnamon
ale.
buns in the morning.
No, I never have those.
Psh, it's
But
ridiculous.
my
What is it?
Yeah.
The cinnamon bun?
It's an American classic.
Do they make those?
I don't eat
The
breakfast
Pillsbury,
stuff
you know,
too
you
often.
open it with a spoon.
Oh,
I like
thought you meant
breakfast
like
if I'm home.
Remember there was a franchise.
Yes,
Because
I do.
even just-
Cinnabon.
It was
Cinnabon.
on,
It was
They're
great.
So good.
TV
Love
show
Cinnabon.
on-
So
They were
good.
delicious.
They were great. I had my share.
Delicious.
Terrible for you.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible, but delicious.
Delicious.
Mm.
So speaking of, Lawrence went to the game.
What
I
was
went.
that?
Yeah, they won. And no, the
Oh, I
best
thought that
is
was a sound effect.
no.
Wow.
Pasta.
Oh, they won too.
Yeah, and
that's
Pasta.
awesome.
Hey, Pasternak had a hat trick.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
and we missed it.
Oh.
And I told her that, and she's like, "I'm so sorry." I was like, "It's all right." And I wasn't
See,
gonna. Hey, I wasn't throwing my hat anyway.
Yeah.
Why do they call it a hat trick?
When they get three?
I mean,
I know they
you
get
know?
3 and they call it a hat trick, but why do they call it a hat trick?
you
because hat, I know. Should I answer or should I let?
Yeah,
I don't know it.
If you
As-
actually know, if you're gonna make up something, let me know and I'll find
Because
out.
hat is HAT, 3 letters, 1, 2, 3. Hat
All right,
trick.
so yeah, all right. So you don't know.
That's fine. Wait for the explanation. You'll see.
I hope you're right.
I am right.
Is somebody looking this up?
I'm gonna
Nick.
look it up. Yeah,
Nick, he was doing it. He's on it.
We should make a bet.
all right. Maybe I'm gonna go with now. There's that little cup trick. The
No.
three
Oh,
cups.
yes.
Maybe there used to be a hat trick,
Okay.
and there's 3 hats. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to ask a few different models.
All right. Hat trick. 3
There we go.
goals, right? Hat trick. Obviously, it means hat.
Okay, I see. We were all wrong. So the hat trick, as it relates to sports, actually originated in British cricket.
Crickets, right.
A bowler who
And-
tied 3 batsmen with 3 consecutive balls was entitled to a new hat.
Hat. I told you.
The expense of the club to commemorate his feat.
Thank you.
Dave got, yeah. Dave.
Well, you didn't hear about the bowler named H.H. Stevenson who took 3 wickets in 3 consecutive deliveries?
Almost, I was gonna
No,
say that
I
too.
knew you knew
That's
something.
right.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
I never heard of any of these.
Fans were so impressed that they took up a collection to buy him a new hat.
Ah,
So it was a hat trick. All right. Well,
I didn't
we're
get
all
many
learning
hat tricks.
shit here.
Yeah.
He solved the mystery.
Solved it. It was very important.
I like it. I like that. I like
But-
like how he got
Well,
that.
you know what? I'm glad
speaking
we're
of sports.
Yeah, I was going to say, I like talking about hockey, but I got to be honest, now we got the Super Bowl coming up, and I couldn't tell you who was in the Super Bowl until,
The Mississippi Ladybugs is the first team. The second team is the
Banana slugs.
The Banana Slugs. That's the second team. No, you honestly don't know, or you do know now.
I know now because I'm looking at a picture of it of Chiefs and the Eagles.
Ba-da-nun-da-na-na,
Well,
ba-da-nun-da-na.
if I don't bet because I lose, and so the way I win is by not betting. So I would not put money on anybody other than Mahomes if I was betting money. But I don't want him to win just because I don't want him having comparison to Brady.
Right.
But I don't know. Let's be honest. He's probably
Everybody
gonna-
hates him. Why does everyone hate him?
because that nobody wants him to pass Brady, and nobody wants him there to
Is he
be any
going to?
question.
Is he even close?
He's probably going to eventually anyway.
Wow, okay.
Actually, no. Brady's got 7. I don't know how many he's got, but it is Brady never did a 3-peat.
7.
Nobody's ever done a 3-peat, and I forget who it is. I saw this that somebody owns. Riley from the Lakers, and then and then he went to
Riley.
the guy what's his name from the Lakers, Showtime. Then he went to the Heat. Pat O'Reilly was the coach. He was on work anyway.
Yeah.
Pat Riley. you
Pat
mean.
Riley.
Pat
He
Riley.
owns the rights to the thing 3-peat. So if anybody gets
Oh,
a 3-peat, every piece of clothing that's made, he gets licensed because
Wow.
of it. Yeah.
That's like Trump owning Times Square or
And he-
Central Park.
Really?
He owns the name Central Park.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Smart.
I wouldn't listen to anything that you say.
That's okay. You don't have to. The more you know.
I
So?
think that was like a Donkey Kong.
Who do you guys have for the Super Bowl? The winners.
Oh, so I mean, because I'm not betting money, I'm gonna
Mario.
I'm
that
gonna
was it,
pick.
that was Mario.
I'm gonna pick Philly.
You want to pick Philly? You're going to pick Philly because you just don't want Kansas City to win.
No, but if I was betting money, I would go with Kansas
Oh,
City.
okay. Does this sound strange? Now that gambling is legal, I don't want to bet because I fear that the games have more of a engineered outcome.
I agree with you. I feel like, from what I understand, the NFL is fake.
It's
Yeah.
like WWF.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk of it.
Yeah.
May I ask a question that, you won't have to get too deep into it, but how do you think that they can engineer such
I don't know.
Refereeing.
refereeing?
Yeah, the referee.
I mean, even Tom Brady went on the thing talking about the refs, like the calls that were made were blatantly like wrong. You know what I mean? The refs made the wrong call and didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway,
Halftime.
I don't really care. I don't care about the Super Bowl.
Do you care about the halftime show?
Hold on, don't you guys want to pick your people? Who do you think is going to win?
I don't. I think that the Chiefs are going to win just because of they want the storyline. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce thing, and they want the 3-peat. And they want the viewers and everything else. And I think the Chiefs are going to win, but I want the Eagles to win. I'm with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick.
I mean, it sounds like I should want the Eagles because everyone hates Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but there's no reason. He's actually awesome.
I don't know enough. I mean, I haven't watched one football game the entire season.
Thanks for your input.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, then okay, so you're going to go with the Eagles?
Yes.
Dave, Eagles or
I
Chiefs?
really don't give a flying fuck.
All right. So then why don't you win and just pick the Chiefs? We all
I want
pick
to
the
bet.
Eagles.
What are the prop bets? Anybody
Oh,
know
my
what the
God.
prop
My
bets
fault.
are?
Thanks, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
That's okay.
What?
Prop bets, you know. Like you
Yeah,
can bet
you
on-
guys want to see who wins that? Heads or tails? Who's going to win heads or tails? All right, so who you think it's going to be? Kansas City. So we're on record. Dave thinks Kansas City. The three of us think it's Philly. Now, heads or tails?
Who's actually going to win, Lawrence? Just tell us.
I'll tell you who's going to
Because
win.
you don't know.
I'll take tails.
Tails.
Yeah.
Nick.
Heads.
Dave.
Tails never fails.
I like heads. And I like it, so I'm going to go heads too. So, all right. So, you and Dave, the two Daves got tails. Me and Nick got head. All right. We're not going to flip a coin right now. This is the coin
Boy,
flip
the
for the
energy
Super
is
Bowl.
just palpable on the Super Bowl, isn't it?
This is
Well,
I got.
It's relevant.
We're like fucking yeah.
Because none of us give a shit.
None of us give a
Brett.
fuck. Yeah,
You know
nobody
what I mean?
cares.
Like I was talking to somebody today about gambling, and Joey Phelan. We were talking about it, and he was telling me how it's like, you bet $5, $10. There's like a $1 bet. You bet these 10 bets, and you can win up to almost $200, and it's fun. And I'm like, I get it, but it doesn't seem fun to me.
No.
I whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch the games, and I don't follow.
They
anyone.
gotta have prop bets on Taylor Swift.
Who's doing the halftime show this
sure.
year?
I'm
Right.
sure they do. Yeah.
She's not.
How many times she gets viewed? If they go to her at the halftime show, if they
Who is the halftime show?
This year, I don't even know. Who can
Come
look
on,
it up?
you
who's
fucking
the
don't
halftime
know.
show?
Is it-
I know,
is it-
no,
was it-
it is. It's Kendrick Lamar.
It's Kendrick Lamar.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't even.
I can't believe
Boy,
you
that
don't
really-
know.
My favorite
After
halftime
telling
show,
me.
right, was the one when it was in L.A. It was
Yeah, Kendrick
Snoop,
Lamar.
50, Eminem, Dr. Dre.
Yeah,
It was
Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. They were all like 55 years old at the time.
And but the
Yeah,
music
right.
is
I know. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I liked it too, but it was everybody was over 50 on the stage.
yeah. Well, that's today's music.
And Kendrick Lamar, I don't even know what he did. What's his most popular record?
I mean, he's got a.
You guys don't know either.
No, I don't.
I mean,
I don't know the names of his records.
he just cleaned up at the Grammys.
I
Too.
know, too,
Yeah.
right? I have no idea.
Didn't he like break a record or something at the Grammys?
we
I'm-
know. So we know
I'm
nothing
I just saw a
about
headline
any of the
about
things
that.
that we're talking about.
I'm
Nick,
so
this
out of
is why
touch
I
with,
wanted to start a podcast, because the music, I just
Because you have such informed contributions to the subject matter.
no. It's because I got bored with
wanna let
music.
the world know.
Unfortunately, I wanted to start talking.
I wanted to let everybody
No-
know that
nobody
I don't know
here knows
shit.
the current Kendrick Lamar.
No, it's
anything.
like
No,
the
we're-
Grammys are like Kiss 108 music. You know what I mean? It's
We're
like
we're all sitting here talking about something. We bring it up, and it's literally know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Who you want to win the Super Bowl? Who's playing? I don't know. Kendrick Lamar.
And then you're talking about terrestrial radio, like
But hey, I'm going to be honest with you. Have you look at the Grammys? Beyonce won
Beyonce.
one Best Country Album.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's from Texas.
Morgan Wallen. None of those guys.
From
No,
Texas.
listen.
Are you kidding me? She won.
Do you want to
Even-
talk about Elvis?
Even listen, Post Malone, his new album this year was like. I'm sorry. Before I talk about him, go ahead.
No, go
tell me
ahead.
about the
Yeah,
album.
Post Malone.
Well, Post Malone, his album was basically an all-star album, like back in the, you know what I mean, like one of them rap where
Hey,
he
now,
had.
you're an all-star.
Well, he had a country artist with him on every song.
Oh,
That guy's
helping
dead.
him along.
Well, no, they're just
Is-
like a
he is
collab.
dead?
Yeah.
It was
Smash
I
awesome.
think he died like last year.
Ah, it's terrible.
Wow, that's terrible.
He was probably 243 pounds.
Wow.
240.
And the guy from
And
Blue,
they say he was putting on 5 pounds every 2 weeks.
the guy from Blues
Well,
Travelers
thank
got
God.
skinny.
He did?
Yeah, he got skinny like.
I saw him playing at the but not playing, advertised at the Lynn Auditorium.
I'm sorry. I just can't change the subject from Beyonce won the Best Country
Beyonce.
Music.
Yeah.
I saw this. I don't know how true this is,
You're
but
from Boston. You should be saying Beyonce.
Beyonce sucks.
Jay-Z paid.
She's
Let's see.
terrible.
It says
I
She's
saw Beyonce
terrible.
live. She was great a long time ago.
It said. Hey, it
I don't
says-
think Beyonce gives a fuck whether you people like her or not.
I'm just saying my opinion. I
There
think
you
she
go.
fucking
So you
hates
can tell
us,
your
Dave.
opi- Right.
She don't hate me.
She hates all of us.
Why? What did
all
I
of
do?
us.
I didn't
She
do nothing.
stinks.
Listen,
She
it says
stinks.
this says Jay-Z paid $20 million to radio shows, $40 million to country stations, and $110 million for downloads, so Beyonce could win the best country album.
Yeah. She's not a country artist.
No,
So what the
She's
hell's she
not.
doing winning a country award?
We
because the
should
whole
put out a
thing,
country
hey,
album.
like the Super Bowl, the Grammys are fake.
Yeah, 100% they
Rigged.
are. 100%.
Yeah.
It's just
It's about as legit.
It's fooling us.
It's fooling who?
They're trying to fool us.
They ain't fooling nobody, bro. Only certain people.
But then what about gambling? You're gambling on these things. You're taking people's money. You already know the outcome. It's not fair.
Can you gamble on the Grammys?
I'm sure
Yeah.
you can.
Really?
I'm sure you
course
can
you
gamble
can.
on anything now with sports betting.
Hmm.
You can gamble on anything now.
You really can, actually.
Can you gamble on
Anything.
Hey,
like
right, hey,
any
literally.
sport like
Oh.
runners? Like, you know how runners shit their pants when they're in mid-run?
No,
You never heard
That's
that?
what you come up
Oh
with?
no, I saw because I saw
fuck
a
are you
video.
talking about?
I saw a
You've never
video.
heard that?
I have,
Yeah.
but it's fucking weird that that's
I-
what you came up with.
Well,
I
I mean,
saw-
if
What do
you
you
want to
bet on?
gamble if someone shits
Hey,
their pants
hey, Lawrence.
That's great.
Hey,
while they're
speaking
running.
of-
And
so
they don't
it's
stop.
binary.
They don't stop either. They just, they shit and they keep running.
Hey, football's fake.
It's wild. Wild.
Beyonce winning the country album, fake. The Paul brothers fighting, fake.
You think that's gonna be fake?
Buddy, what are you? Are you kidding me? If
I
had
don't
to-
know.
they made that. What was that MMA
Who,
movie?
Canelo
what-
Alvarez? And,
No,
no, the two fucking
Listen,
Paul brothers are going to fight each other.
Who's taking the loss?
The brothers are fighting each
Yeah,
other.
who's
it's
gonna
like,
lose?
First of all, that's freaking shameful. First
Why?
of all,
It's
because
WWF.
you shouldn't fight your brother. First off, second,
In a box.
it's
Everybody
ridiculous.
fights their brothers. but
It's
not-
ridiculous.
You took boxing with your brother.
yeah, sparring with him. I'm not going to fight him in a professional match and try to knock him out.
Right. This is my point. Hey,
All right,
what was
okay,
the
but
movie?
then-
40 million?
No way.
But,
Can't do it.
Hey, but he's getting 40 million too, and you guys know that it doesn't matter who wins. Like,
Wait, can I just say what was the movie
Older
where
brother,
the two
little
brothers
brother?
had a fight in MMA and
Warrior.
what was his name? Ed Hardy, right? Was the brother, the
that was a
tough
good
brother,
one.
and he
Real
lets
good.
his brother
Ed
win.
Hardy. Isn't
Yeah.
that the guy that makes the fruity shirts there with the
No,
dragons?
is it
in
Ed
them?
Hardy? Did I say
no,
that?
that Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. All right. So hey, we don't know anything
Oh,
about.
I didn't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
I go Ed Hardy. Who's the guy that makes those shirts? Yeah, it is actually. I think.
What's the next subject nobody has a fucking clue about?
Yeah. Let's talk
I love
about some biology.
No, that was a good movie. But I like the fact that they're going with the big brother, little brother. Like, there's no bad guy in this thing.
I have fought both my brothers, and I could tell you they got pretty bad. Police, everything. But I don't think we were trying to knock each other out. I can't remember. It was a lot of
Well, you guys fight like Gumby anyway, so.
yeah, okay. All right, Dave.
Anyway, so you don't believe that it'll be a real fight because you can't see
Lawrence,
two brothers fighting like that.
listen to
No,
me.
first of all,
You're
I
getting
can't.
me worried.
Yes, I can see
What?
it, but it's shameful for that to be a spectacle. Two brothers fighting just for
Money?
just for entertainment value and
Yeah.
money. Yeah,
And
You're
bragging
getting me
rights.
worried that you think that they would really fight. It's like wrestling. They know who's going to win
All right,
first.
so let me ask something.
Right.
Then supposedly he's also fighting Jake Paul. One of them is supposed to be fighting McGregor, and the other one's fighting Canelo. All right, they're fighting each other. Then one's fighting Canelo,
Right.
and Logan's fighting McGregor. Now, do you think that McGregor is going to throw the fight? And do you think that Canelo's going to throw the fight?
I think that
really
McGregor would throw a fight for $20 million.
Sure, I really hope Canelo wouldn't because I like Canelo.
To
as a
one of
fighter.
these guys?
Yeah, but he's all about the money now. I mean, I saw him fighting live, and he did well. But I don't know. I guess my point is for that much money, Mike Tyson threw the fight.
Yeah, Mike Tyson's retired.
Yeah, Mike Tyson's 65 years
Yeah,
old.
I understand, but he's a guy that you told your kids about and said there's no way Mike
He
Tyson's
doesn't
gonna.
care. He's raising.
Well, I
pigeons.
realize it now. He doesn't care. I get it. $20 million is a lot of money. I mean, I would fight Mike Tyson for $20 million.
100%.
Oh, 100, yeah.
I just stand there
Who
and
was
go like
who
this
was
with
the
my
guy from
arms down.
Boston that fought Tyson?
Oh, Tommy Gunn.
Yeah, from Everett.
Yeah. Was he from Everett? I think he was from
I think he
Everett.
was from Everett. Yeah.
Tommy Gunn.
No,
That's
no.
what he
I
played.
think it was-
He played
yeah.
Tommy Gunn in Rocky.
That's right.
He didn't fight him, you lunatic.
Didn't he? Fight
No. It was an Irish guy, McNally.
Peter McNally.
McNally.
Oh my
Peter
God.
Peter
McNally.
McNally,
Yeah.
that's right.
Nick's going, he was
That's
Tommy
right.
Gunn.
Hey,
right.
so let's jump right to the next subject we know nothing about or don't know who any of the people are. Going back to the Grammys, I just think these are hilarious. I know that people look at these and they're into fashion. I just think these are hilarious.
Let me see.
The worst.
Yes.
Hold on, the worst dressed Grammys. Hold on. I got to start with the first one, but I can't.
Okay.
Here we go. Here you go. Let me just bring up the first one before you open this. Hold on. Wait. Give me a second.
You tell me when. It doesn't matter. I can.
All right.
There we go.
There we go. All right. Now,
Ready?
all right. I don't see what's wrong with this look, but he's wearing the Castle Grayskull on his head
Yeah.
from He-Man. I
His
had
face
that.
is the drawbridge. It's hilarious.
It's
Right,
hilarious.
but what do you think the
What am I looking
at?
metaphorical
The messages?
meaning of that is?
Because he doesn't care. And he's being artistic, like he's showing his art.
Obviously, but what do you think he's trying to get across?
Money. I think whoever designed that thing offered to give him money to wear it, and he
I
just
gotta
like
be
somebody
honest with
throwing
you.
a fight.
I think the opposite. I think he's wearing that because they have so much money that he's literally like, this is a joke. I'm going to wear a fucking Castle Grayskull on my head.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be all over I'm going to become relevant for a second.
Yeah. Well, the kid's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Well, the daughter looks beautiful, even though she's wearing basically a bikini and
A green tooth.
what is the spinach tooth? I was like, wow, at least she looks
I
great.
don't know. Yeah,
And
back
then
me out of there.
The headpiece was designed by Abodi, a fashion brand known for its Transylvanian heritage.
Transylvania.
There you go. Dracula, vampire.
It's
It
a
all has to
symbol of
do with-
eternity, sensuality, and resilience.
Of course, yeah. Everything's dark
No,
with Hollywood.
I don't get
It's
it.
so
Oh,
weird.
no, it makes so much
Weirdos.
more sense now.
Hey, does it
Doesn't
say
it?
how much
Yeah,
they
right.
paid him? They probably
no,
gave him money to wear it.
Bunch of weird Fruit Loops.
No way. Will Smith
Weird
had
Fruit
like
Loops.
almost like an Asianish Lost Boys tuxedo. Listen, it's
$4,600.
they paid him that to wear it.
According to reports, Jaden Smith's castle headpiece costs around $4,600.
Yeah.
It's made out of paper mache.
Oh, that's how much he paid to. But Lawrence is saying someone paid him to. I don't think he cares about.
You can get that in one of those Halloween stores.
Hey,
Right.
you know what? How's this? Maybe it's his friend. Maybe his friend makes it, and he's like, "I'm gonna do
so
you
he's
solid.
helping to promote Castle
I'm
headgear.
gonna do you a solid.
I'm gonna do you solid.
I'm gonna wear you.
I'm gonna wear you this thing."
Oh, that's a good friend, dude. I don't think I would do that for anybody.
Oh, jeepers.
Hey,
Dave, would you do
Hey,
it?
hey, here's a video.
Absolutely.
Here's a video of him.
would, right?
Support one of my buddies, 100%. Yeah.
Hey, hold on,
I
hold on.
forgot what I was.
Hey, here's him leaving the Grammys and meeting his fans. Wait, hold on. Give me. This happens to me every time. No matter. Hold on.
Hold on.
Leave it.
Sorry. What's this?
Why does it do this to me every time? Hilarious.
Did you wear the castle the whole show?
Jaden, you look retarded, bro.
Wait, what does he say?
I don't know. Trying to involve.
Jaden, you look retarded, bro.
He's like, thanks, man.
That's what he wants. He wants the reaction.
He wants this.
No, he don't care. Back to what you said. He don't care because it's not like it matters.
Fuck
If he cared what people thought or were
Yeah.
gonna say as he was passing by them to walk into the Grammys on the red carpet, then he wouldn't have worn.
He
me tell
became
you
relevant. So let's, like, as Dave said, and I don't want to change subject, but same subject. Here's some of the worst Grammy looks from WWD.
Okay. Those two kids, though, real quick.
Go ahead.
Those two kids, Will Smith's kids, right? Those two are Will Smith's kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
they're-
daughter's a good artist.
They're emotionally damaged. You can't grow up in a famous Hollywood home. They know nothing about real life. They know nothing.
I know, it's true.
They're so disconnected and weird.
Hey, speaking of disconnected and weird, I'll bet you none of us know who half these people are.
Go.
And they're all weird. So let's go.
Okay. You ready?
So I know we know that's Harry Styles. I mean, we'll start there. I mean, he's.
Oh boy, I gotta. Yeah.
I can't say.
What
I
is he?
think my mother wore something similar to that back you know, in high school.
Oh, he's an idiot. I hate this kid.
You got to go full screen.
He's an idiot.
I'm gonna do the.
Not me. Not us. There you go.
Yeah, nice.
But it's not
yeah,
like
he
that
looks
on the
great.
screen of the like.
It's not.
No, but I can make it that
Yeah,
way.
you should for a second.
Yeah.
Harry
All
Styles trying to be Bowie.
Okay. Well, then,
But-
listen, I think
Yeah.
you have a lot to add to these pictures. Tell me
Well,
what you think.
I can't see it.
I think we just
trying
shut
to
it all
get
down.
on the phone.
All right,
Yeah.
you ready?
Number one idiot right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There it is.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Number 2, Shania. It tells us who they are, so that
Oh,
helps.
good. I don't know them.
She looks like a cow in the Ku Klux Klan.
She reminds me. Of, she reminds
she
me
looks
of.
like she's wearing a witch costume.
She reminds me of Dalmatian movie.
Dalmatian.
Yeah,
101
right.
Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Silent Dave,
Yeah.
you want to look at anything or?
I'm still. I just looked up the Harry Styles.
No, I thought this was on silent.
Okay,
Sorry,
what was
everybody.
this?
It's,
I don't know who
it's
this
an
is.
outfit.
I have no idea who this is.
Shania Twain.
Yeah.
Oh, Shania. That's Shania
Is it?
Twain.
I don't know.
No.
That's what it says. Shania Twain at the
It says
2023 Grammy Awards.
Oh wow, maybe it is
2023?
Yeah.
Wait, 2023.
What a shame. Shania Twain's a weirdo too. They're all weirdos.
So we're not doing current Grammys.
This is just the worst
I
dressed.
I thought this is supposed to be a 2025, Nick. Anyway,
You know, people. I'm going to say just side note. I own a small business, and you know that I'm getting messages of disastrous shit happening right now. Anyway, Hap comes and goes at any time. So Shania, yes.
Okay.
Next, Kylie Jenner. Oh, these are 2019, dude. I didn't know these were mixed.
oh
These are mixed, dude. These are the Grammys' biggest fails. But hey, I like it. Let's look.
no, all right.
So this is all time worst.
I
Grammys?
guess.
I thought
we
we
had
were
it.
gonna show some of the.
All right.
All right, never mind. Go ahead.
No. Let's see if we can find it.
Yeah, just pull up
You
something.
don't-
Take
so
me
you
down.
don't know
Look
the
up Tedy
titles.
Swimms.
You don't know the.
He had a
subject
funky
matter.
outfit on.
All right, take
You
me down.
don't
Take me
know
down. We don't know anything, Dave. That's the point.
Hey, it's all right. I mean, it didn't say the date on it. How are you supposed to know?
You know, the Grammys used to mean something.
Yeah, I used to like it.
You
There you
know,
go. Tedy Swimms. You think that's bad?
I used to wake up every morning.
He's.
Oh,
I don't know. I heard a thing where it's
Pearls.
all pearls.
Tedy
There you go.
Swims.
Yeah. I like his. I like his
I don't
I
know,
song.
like
no.
he's like a very talented guy. Too.
Name
Yeah.
me one song he sings.
Lose Control, and then the other one is
No, he is a good singer.
Not a clue.
yeah, I got a song. You don't want to lose you, baby, but I can't take this pain no more.
Who is it?
Tedy Swimms.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Haven't heard it once.
Really?
But tonight I lived my life when I showed you the door. That's the name of it, The Door.
Nice.
That's a sick song.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's
All right,
fun. It's
I'll
fun
try
on-
it. I'll try
on
it
a
on the way
Take
long
me
car
down. Take me
ride.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a long car ride, it's fun to sing once you learn the words.
Okay, I'll try it on the way home.
And obviously, we all probably sound like shit, but it's fun in the car.
Okay.
Anyway, I like Tedy Swimms.
Tedy Swims. Can I see what he looked like?
I mean, I just took it down.
Yeah.
We had it up there.
Tough.
You missed
Well, I'll
it.
show you after. Talk about it on Patreon.
Okay.
All right. So
Do you got any more funny ones, Nick? Or can we go
here,
into
take a look.
to something that was amazing?
Tell me if these are funny. I don't know. Do we still got Jaden? I got these people. This person.
Oh, there was a lot of ones where they dressed up like dolls, like old Victorian. What's it?
Weird. Why is fashion always just?
Bjork wore a swan, one of those awards.
I remember
over
that.
on-
Yep. Now, why is
These are all
fashion
2025.
always got to be so?
Oh my God! How did we forget
What?
Kanye's?
That's what I was just. Yeah.
Bianca Censori.
And her lack of outfit, I think
Did you see that?
What was she naked or something?
She was wearing like this.
a dress,
This is-
a see-through dress.
I can't see it.
I mean, there's a dress there.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make it the full thing.
Yeah, she should be ashamed.
Play
of
this,
herself.
Nick. This is good.
She should be ashamed of herself.
Why would? Yeah.
I'm joking.
This woman is a whore. Just parade a whore out on the red carpet. Everybody loves it. Beautiful.
There we go, right there. There we go.
Yep.
And there it is. You know, I got to be honest.
Oh, you look great. Who's your designer?
Kanye, bro.
Genius.
I mean, not every woman can get away with that. Let's be honest.
This is for everybody.
Looks great.
Yeah, you know what I want to see? If someone really brave, a woman, I want to see like Rosie O'Donnell.
Dude,
No,
not
what
me.
if it was Lizzo?
I don't want to see it.
Imagine Lizzo shows up at the thing.
Oh,
We're
man.
not talking about it. We are talking about it, but I
Yeah,
mean,
look at this.
Listen,
Look at this.
only because she could get away with it.
It's absolutely ridiculous. It's the
Jesus.
whore of Babylon.
Bro.
That's exactly what it is.
What?
That's what it is.
Locust.
That's
Anyway, I mean, I think she's beautiful. I obviously get what they're doing, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that.
I
down.
think she's very attractive, and I think
Hold on.
Kanye is a genius.
okay. So I want to know what
Lawrence,
you
cut
think
that.
he's doing.
Yep, it's off. What?
Okay.
I want to know what you think he's doing because I'm clueless as to what.
He's gaining. Put it this way, I heard he got thrown out of the thing.
I don't
So
think-
he
I think
got
he
to
left.
not even have to be there, right?
And he's
And
the-
still get all 99% of the attention. Oh, you know what I mean? Or so much of the attention
Right,
of the
okay.
Grammy without even having any music to
Right.
do it.
Okay.
Like, you know, he wasn't going to get talked about for winning anything. He had nothing.
he's just
right.
staying
So
relevant.
instead, right. And he
Can I
came in there and he got to leave right away.
I didn't see. I can't see the picture from this angle, and I heard about it, but I didn't see the picture of her. Did she have anything covering the nipple?
No, total nakedness.
Total.
Totally
If
naked.
you saw her within
Google
the
it on
first
your
day or
phone.
two,
Look on your phone right now.
Yeah, well,
But
it was
it was crazy. I mean,
And
she's
supposedly
she's
it's real.
beautiful, dude.
her body's real.
I was saying this to me and I was saying to my wife, you got to say it's just, someone's gonna wear that dress, and she said, you know, you don't most likely not real, and I went,
Tweaked, maybe? You think tweaked?
I don't know.
She's young. This is what the conversation I had.
I can't find
my
a
wife.
picture of her.
She looks like
sponsored.
expired food.
That's a lie. She looks amazing, but I get what you're saying. She, you
Okay,
know,
so she was just naked.
total naked, literally legs crossed as tight as they could be with nothing on.
She had shoes on.
Yeah, she had
Yeah,
shoes.
shoes.
And she had a jacket.
But
and
she
then
had
they took
like
it
a
off.
sheer. It was a sheer dress, but it was totally see through.
Well, I thought she had dressed in a dress similar that was black before, but then when I tried to look for it up after I said that to you, I found out she didn't. So I was wrong.
I think she looks better than Kim Kardashian. I know that's his ex. I got to be honest. I think he came out on top right there.
Good for him.
I mean, other than the money thing, but he's got his own money.
She
So
ain't with Pete Davidson anymore. So it ain't like.
that kid, please.
Well, didn't you say something about him too? He was about.
Getting the tattoos removed.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it on.
Sorry about that.
I think he was on the Tonight Show or the one of those shows. It was
I
either
don't remember what it was.
yeah, probably the one.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't hear about it. You were telling me about it. I have nothing for it, but
no, it's all right. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, we have a ton. Me
What do
and
we got?
Lawrence have a ton of tattoos, and I've thought about getting some of them taken off or changed. I have a friend, John Quinlan, and was one of the most tattooed. He's like the image on romance novels. He acts.
Yeah,
And he had all his tattoos removed. He was covered and then had them all redone, like much nice, different.
different. Yeah,
And he was actually a professional wrestler at one time. But yeah, it was pretty cool the way he did it. And it came out great.
I think
What do
that
you mean?
makes
He
sense.
took.
He had his tattoos removed and then had all new ones put on.
Oh,
And they came out. They were
Because
very nice.
that's
the
a painful
time-
process, right?
Because think about this: people your age that got tattoos,
Yeah.
they're terrible.
Oh, like the tribal ones.
Like
and
you know what I
then-
mean? Like all that, and then they covered themselves with that.
Right.
And then people our age, we started to get terrible tattoos. It was kind of, you got something off the wall. When you went into a tattoo parlor back then, you picked something off the wall out of a catalog and you were like,
That's
I'll
skull.
None of my
That skull
tattoos
is
came off
smoking
the
a butt.
wall.
No. all right, all
I
right.
know.
I don't believe you.
I swear to God.
I guarantee you walked in a shop. And
I'm
were
not
like,
saying
"Whoa,
me."
dude, that sword looks awesome.
No,
I
not
guarantee
even- not
you get
even
one of
close.
those. 100%.
Yeah. No, my dragon was off the wall. That's not a custom thing.
I wonder if
That's great.
Yeah.
Your dragon, I think, I don't know. I don't know. What
I
yours-
found it, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't get it off the wall, but I found it probably from someplace like that.
No, but
Yeah.
who knows? I mean, listen, my point is we were getting tattoos when we were teenagers.
Yeah,
It's 30
too
years
young.
ago.
Yeah, sure.
30 years ago, we got tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we were teenagers less than 30, so to clarify. But anyway,
Yeah. All right. Anyway, the styles of tattoos were terrible. So I can imagine if you got tattoos, having them removed just to get better. Because now the technology, like the way the shadowing, like a kid, I think he might even be related to you, Boston Ant, because I see pictures with him with people with the last name Bonapani from Jeffrey's Point.
Yeah.
But I played golf with him before. I met him with Previty, and he ended up moving away and doing tattoos.
Yeah.
And he's blown up on Instagram, and he's
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 talented.
unbelievable.
Yeah, he does. Doesn't he does spray paint too, right?
I don't know if he does. No,
I think he does.
Yeah.
So again, jumping to something else here, but I know we talk a lot about AI and aliens and underwater craft, and it's scary to me because I'm seeing all these things coming up about AI. AI is doing this, AI is doing that, AI, it's everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And I wonder if Silent Dave has anything he can add to this conversation.
What
are we talking about this week in AI?
This week in AI. I mean, right now.
This week in AI.
No,
I don't know.
Again, that's the
I know what
second
you
time
mean
you blew
by-
it with that one.
All right, I don't know. I think it's kind of funny.
He wants it to stick. So
He wants it
bad.
to work. We'll find. No, listen. Don't
We're gonna
give up.
find it.
Hey,
We're
don't
gonna,
give up.
We're gonna find it.
We'll find one. But I see this thing again, and I know when we first started doing this,
Give up.
one of our main. No, not yet. But when we first
He's
started
going to
doing
do it
this-
again.
I know he will. When we first started doing this, we did an episode about dogs pressing buttons and like communicating. I don't know if you remember, Dave.
I do, yes.
So now, just in this short time from then to now, there's AI will soon be able to translate what your cat or dog is saying to you.
No way.
Yeah. Earth Species, a nonprofit organization using AI to decode animal communication by analyzing animal sounds. They aim to understand how animals communicate.
Okay, I'm gonna give it 3 words right now. Okay, they're gonna have just like a sci-fi movie. They're gonna have like a collar around the neck.
Well,
and you're
like
gonna hear
the movie-
exactly what they're saying to you.
You mean like that cartoon?
Poop,
Up.
shit, eat,
No.
poop.
No, it's
That's
literally
all you're
gonna.
hear.
No, it's literally gonna be play,
Play.
food,
Yeah,
food,
that's
play,
it.
play,
That's
food,
it.
food, play.
Hey, look at me.
Walk,
Hey.
walk.
Hey, come here.
Right.
Hey, look at me.
Right.
Hey,
The
hey.
same thing. It's gonna be okay. Power down.
Yeah,
You're gonna be like, all right,
You're gonna
shut
pay-
the fuck.
How expensive do you think it's going to be?
And how do you know what language you're gonna be speaking?
Well, I'm sure it's going to be an option. The main.
That's true. It
You
could
yell
be
at your
those
dog,
things.
and you
Spanish
yell at your dog, and it does this,
Most-
and it's like sad. Dave, nothing to add?
That's
Yes, I have
great.
this to add. Can I send it to you?
Just play it on the mic. Is it a sound?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cat psychic. What is it? Cat psychic?
Cat psychic.
So you think cats are going to start telling?
What's that?
Is
He's a
that a
cat.
real thing?
No, it's just a stupid thing I put on Instagram that no one thinks is funny but me. So.
It's all right. I get it. I used to, guys, you're going to find videos.
But no, this week, let me do
Did
this
you bring
week in
it
AI.
up?
What?
Did you bring it up already? The image?
Yeah, I had
All
it
right,
up for
all
a
right,
while. Yeah.
All right, so anyway, this week, those dogs, if you were talking about, I thought you were talking about AI dogs for a second.
No,
talk-
just
wait.
AI.
But it's
being able to-
AI translating dogs.
Barks.
Yeah.
I get
Just
it.
the
Well, there was
bark.
dolphins talking to AI at one point, not that long ago. There was a report about that. But one of the bigger things this week is that DeepSeek fallout is still happening, right? And
Yep.
it's kind of funny to see all the tech, people who are controlling billions and billions of dollars that get sunk into,
Yeah.
the scale. Just have nothing
No.
like press conferences, and they're like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, so basically, just to make sure I'm understanding, that's the Chinese version of.
What the nutshell is that the Chinese were able to accomplish some metrics that they measure on AI models. They say that they did it for 6 million, but they didn't.
So
what-
that part's fake, you think?
well, yeah, they were locked out of the chips.
Because I thought that was the whole point, was that they could do it with the lower end hardware, and
They can do it with, what they're saying is that they didn't train it using the best GPUs because they were locked out of those by American Biden administration. And they had to have trained it on that. The next part is the inference, which is making it, what everybody pays attention to now, that it's much better on certain metrics. But anyway, what I think is notable about that, never mind the embarrassing these 100 people controlling hundreds of billions of dollars, but that they were shutting down TikTok because it was
Yeah.
spying on the, it's the Chinese government spying on you. And all they can figure out from TikTok is like what stupid videos
Yeah,
you like to
what-
watch, and what your profile information is, just basic data.
But what you want to buy.
How much do you think they're going to get out of DeepSeek?
Yeah. Everything.
But nobody's talking about that.
I know. Well, you know where we're headed. And I know Dave loves when I the Matrix. Good, Lawrence, bring this up for me, please.
Matrix.
Say Matrix one more time.
My name.
Hey, full screen me if you can.
Is
But
Neo.
Turn me up in the
this is from Future Tech. So they're gonna apply AI
to
to
drones.
drones now with robotic tentacles that literally they get a video and I'll show you that these things can catch a baseball. Now, we're not learning our lesson. Now, look, Dave, if you can see, we're not learning lessons here as people.
That might as well be a friggin' small person right there.
We've seen movie after movie, but again, the Terminator, the Matrix.
It looks like the alien tail.
Look at this thing.
Yep.
Picking up balls,
Yep.
throwing them.
like a whatchamacallit? More like a
Picture this thing with
it's
like
a
an elephant
It's a
tusk.
prehensile tail. Like
look
an
at this,
elephant tusk.
catching a baseball. So my
Give me
point
that.
is now you're going to take AI,
yeah.
they're going to teach it. It's going to start to become self-aware, as I've already said, as in the Matrix and the Terminator. And, the whole theory that the Terminator is the prequel to the Matrix, right? We're heading there, Dave. Don't take your headphones off. Dave's unplugging his microphone because I keep saying Terminator and Matrix. But, I mean, these things are literally going to create this
Look at
and then
that.
take
Is
over
that-
the world. I mean,
It grabbed a little bonsai tree, the tentacles.
I know.
It grabbed it around its branches. I mean, this is not good.
here's where
This
we're
is no
heading,
good.
Lawrence. Karen, fire me. Oh, we still up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look, this is it. Hey, we're going from drones with tentacles to Elon Musk's robots.
We're gonna have to.
I love it. Look at that. That's such a cool robot design. That's awesome, man.
Oh, the music is no good.
That's not the Terminator movie?
That is the Terminator movie.
All right, that's what I thought.
This is what's coming for you. That's where we're going to end up, right? So you could take me out of there. Or, I mean, again, the end game is the Matrix. But my whole point is with all of that is we're heading in that direction. And we've seen it in movie after movie after movie. And then bang, we have this.
This is what they do.
This is where it started.
Hey, they tell you we're gonna let you talk to your dog. Don't you want this? And everyone's like,
Yes, dog
give
talk.
me the thing. I can talk to my doggy. And the next thing you know,
But
they're controlling your whole house.
Well, we're
and they got you
jumping-
with tentacles.
well, we're jumping from AI this week in AI. What Dave was just talking about is now AI's supposedly, they're using less hardware, less money to get the things developed, but it's not true.
Well, I mean, that's my opinion
looking
and
at?
the opinion of a number of people that
The
they
bottom left. I'm just trying to read it. I
that
can't.
they
I
did
need.
train on.
Right.
Media
Well,
player.
did you see
More
this?
than their
Lawrence,
sunglasses.
open this up.
Okay.
So this is how all of those movies started. OpenAI strikes deal with U.S. government to use its AI for nuclear weapons security. Wait, it even says it. Wait, isn't this the plot to the Terminator movie? It literally says it. I didn't even know it said that. So my point is this is how the movie started. They gave it
Wait.
control of the nuclear codes
Wait a minute.
or the nuclear.
One of the
Security.
things about this, and this is like probably edit this out later, will you? This is basically the only way to determine what the best defense against AI powered threats.
Right.
So you're saying
You can
yeah,
only fight
okay.
it with
I know
the
what you're saying.
capabilities that
Of-
you're
of-
up against, right?
Of AI.
So you have no choice
Right.
but to do that. And then one of the most dangerous things, by the way, is that they're allowing these models. You can download, the number of parameters that you have with these models is how powerful they are.
Hold
Right?
on. They do have a choice. They do have a choice because they are creating more outcomes of chaos by introducing this.
It's like an arms race. That's what it is.
Method.
It becomes like
Yeah,
an
but
arms race.
pontificating isn't going to stop bad actors, right? So you have to defend against whatever bad actions bad actors are going to take with the technology that they have
that's
access
like
to.
Minority Report.
No, but he's right. Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is. It's an
And
arms race.
it costs money, basically. It's all
Right.
about money, right?
Yeah.
So let's say these people, what's seemingly the biggest risk is that they're allowing these models like Facebook and DeepSeek too. You can just take it offline, right? So some of the ways that things can be handled offline with a model.
Yeah, but now they're saying that one that they were trying to take offline was making copies of itself in the background. They didn't even know. I mean, there's just
agents that create agents.
I know, but it's starting to do shit on its own. And
well, I mean, that's not new shit. That's all. It's been going on for a while.
I think the question is it necessary?
It will automate
it's not,
things.
AI is not necessary.
But it will automate things that it'll make life easier. Things will progress much faster.
That's always what it is. Everything's got to be faster. Everything's got to be more easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's where we're headed for, right? So, I mean,
the truth is that Google sat on DeepMind for a very long time because it was going to hurt their search business.
Right.
And then the nonprofits got together, including Musk and a bunch of people on the original board of OpenAI. And they weren't releasing the language model either. So everybody went to sleep about a minute ago or so?
No, I'm listening to you.
I'm just kidding.
I did. It's all right. I just stayed quiet.
Just full circle.
You guys were talking.
We're giving the nuclear weapon security to AI.
And
they're going to launch a nuclear weapons attack, just like in Terminator, internationally, blow up everybody, and then attack with drones with octopus arms and fucking military-grade robot dogs.
That very well could be the case, but I have a problem with the headline because only because I didn't read the article. It says OpenAI strikes deal with U.S. government to use its AI for nuclear weapon security. I can't read that.
I know
far.
It's far away, right?
So does that mean that they asked OpenAI, "Hey, give us"? Can I read that headline one more time? Sorry. Give us your what you would do for our nuclear weapon security. Well, you know what I mean? Like you're saying, like they have to ask that question first, and it's like, but the headline is making it seem like it's way more troublesome than it actually is when they introduced the damn question in the first place.
The biggest risk is that these things are protected by encryption that can be cracked now that there's just capabilities in the hands of.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
A Red Bull and a friggin' Slim Jim, and you got a 14-year-old kid going.
Yeah, but you got to be able to do it. It's hot. I watched it. People it's not. Listen, tech stuff it's ridiculous. So it's
The great thing is that some of the obvious medical there's already agents talking to you through your medical records app, right?
Yeah.
But they have checks on them, but. Just reading images, for example, you can detect with AI like some percentage, a significant percentage more accurately than the ultrasound tech that's writing the report.
Right, yeah. It's going to save lives, Dave. At first is what we're talking about. But anyway.
It's unnecessary technology. That's all. That's my qualm with it.
Guys. Okay.
Who's going to churn the butter?
Who's going to? Oh wait,
that's right.
Who's going to carry the boat? Who's carrying the boat?
I think we just jump right into this video here because it's applicable. This girl got her head bit.
That's a robotic fish.
No,
was that an aquarium?
He's swimming in there. This thing bites her head, eats her wig right off her head.
That's at Kelly's roast beef. Saugus Route 1.
So, all right, Lawrence, I woke you back up.
Thank you.
All right,
it's terrible. How long? I mean,
hilarious. I'm sorry.
I did see this video. She died because of that.
No, she did not. She swam up and out of the water. There's no blood.
Punctured her artery right there in the neck.
It didn't.
Wrong.
Do you know?
So what's in the algorithm? Let's see what's in the algorithm right now because we're getting close.
Comments.
I ain't reading these comments, Lawrence. If you want to read them, you can.
What was it?
This kid's a singer, and supposedly the comments are brutal on him.
Oh, well, I mean,
that's one of my.
If I sent it, then I'm laughing. You want to know something funny?
Yeah, go ahead.
The kid Mark Lewis. His name's Marcus Lewis, right? So when I found him, he's I don't know what nationality he is, right? But he's got an oversized tongue.
Who the fuck are we talking? I don't know who you're talking
he's
about.
I found him in my algorithm.
Oh, okay.
Right? And he was talking shit to people because he's a Dallas fan and stuff. So I sent it to Al and Justin from Bad Brain because they're cousins with Mark Lewis. And I said, yo, tell your cousin you might have a problem with this kid with the name Mark Lewis. You know what I mean? Anyway, funny stuff. So now they started following him. I was watching their episode today, Bad Brain podcast. It sounds like they might be having him, the guy, kid Marcus Lewis, calling in their show.
That's great.
And I think that is awesome.
Yeah,
Know what I mean? Hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know about him. That's
we,
I know nothing.
we pulled it up the last episode. We had them on with us.
is that the one we drank the bottle of tequila?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know. I remember that.
What else do we have here?
I don't know. We got the AI talking to dogs. We got the AI talking to
Robots,
fish, robots,
eating people's heads,
octopuses.
Bird watching.
naked Kanye's girl.
We got funny comments. We did that one.
Disgusting dumpster.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, anything else anybody want to we would talk about?
I think we covered all our subject list.
Covered all the bases like a baseball diamond.
Nice. Love it. Anyway, well, I mean, we're under the time, so it's good. Doesn't matter.
Oh, what you want? What? Oh, God, go.
I don't know if we got nothing else to talk about. We can just tell everybody to follow us on Instagram at Everyday Nonsense PC. Give us a like and a follow, and then maybe if you see something you like it. And then YouTube, here we are. Give us a follow if you've made it this far, which, as we know, people don't. No, I'm only kidding.
Well, if you follow and subscribe, you'll know when the future episodes are coming out, and anything that's in the future coming out. Like you want to talk about the golf tourney that we might have in the works here?
I talked to Al today from Bad Brain, and he said that he was there today filming some skits, and he said that he's going to talk to the owner. He was waiting to hear back from the owner, and then we're going to talk to Brendan from Pulling the Cork.
Nice.
And we're going to start trying to coordinate this night. We had some good ideas. We were bouncing some ideas off each other. It was fun. Good time. Always a good time talking to those guys.
Awesome.
But yeah. So give them, if you don't follow them, give them a follow and a listen to Bad Brain Podcast and Pulling the Cork Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's it, Nick. You got the outro? I mean, you got the logo?
Damn, son.
It's what we do. All right. I'm up 6. And I'm -9. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
And he is +6. David is +6. So we'll see next week. In 2 weeks, we'll be back.
That's right.
And we'll see who's winning then.
Hey.
Thanks for hanging. Up, 2, 3.